I think that's a different kind of show.
Doesn't have to be. Listen, we'll set up the microphone. And take another pretzel.
I don't think that's going.
All right. That's kind of funny.
Oh, B.
I know.
We'll have to get you in class one of these days.
I doubt it.
He doesn't go anywhere.
It's not going to happen.
It's amazing that he shows up here.
Listen, I exercise my yoga, my own way.
In other ways.
Thank you.
There's a lot of musicians in a bunch of the classes at Crunch, actually.
Yeah. Oh, you're at Crunch.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you work?
It's one of them I'm
Do you want to give a shout out to all the different places you work, or do you have your own?
Yeah, sure.
Website?
Well, I do have my own website. It's Bethany Lyons. That's Lyons, not like the actual Lions. .com, and that has my schedule on it. And I'm there. I'm at Crunch. I'm the regional manager for Crunch, so I'm all over the place at Crunch. And then I'm also at New York Yoga.
Which region? In the Northeast region, you mean?
New York City.
Oh, New York City region.
Yeah.
Wow,
okay.
Yeah, and then I'm also at New York Yoga, and we're going to be besides doing yoga classes there too, I'm also going to be teaching a class in the fall that I'm really excited about, a Fame class, which is going to be all the choreography that's coming out from the movie. So we're working with all new, like really kick butt choreographhy.
The same story though. The original Fame.
Supposedly I haven't seen the movie, but I've just seen we've been working with the choreographers for there, so I've been learning all the new dances, and then we have to try and fix it up.
You dance. Well, of course, you're a backup singer with Lady Keir.
Mm-hmm.
So of course you're probably up there dancing and all that stuff.
Dancer for sure.
For sure.
Wow.
For sure.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure.
Cool. Well, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Fame. I want to live forever.
Yeah, that's exactly Irene Cara.
Mm-hmm.
She's amazing. So we're working on all
in it.
I have no idea
Right.
I have no idea with the actual movie. I mean, like Debbie Allen is in it, and Bebe Neuwirth, and all those people are amazing people.
They are.
But
in it, Debbie.
yeah, they're all in it.
Let's do a skeleton in the closet with Bethany over here.
Oh,
I think that's appropriate. Do you know about the skeleton in the closet?
No, I know
do we
nothing
have a recording
about
of it, Rue, or no?
Yes.
All right, let me tell her about it while I try and find it.
It's a song that is on a record that I put out a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it was in the works when I met B. And when we started RewBee's World, we used to do this to every guest. But subsequently, the format is changing on its own. And B had an iPod that had little clips of everything. And his iPod died. Then mine died. Blah, blah, blah. So now we don't have the short little skeletons clip. And so ever since the clips died, the segment died. And this is a song called Skeleton. We're going to ask you to ask everyone. And it's called Skeleton. And then it happens. All right, now right here you're going to hear happens again. The part that says, I got skeletons in my closet. They come back every time I think I lost them.
So you get the idea.
Get a skeleton from your
Bethany,
closet.
yeah, we haven't done this in a while, but with you sitting in that seat, looking the way that you do,
all American, pure.
We want to hear a nice yoga skeleton from you.
A yoga skeleton.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean yoga. Any kind of skeleton.
Any kind of skeleton.
Any kind of backup singing, yoga, dancing, sex skeleton you might have.
A skeleton. Wow. I wish I had prepared for this so I could.
We're glad you didn't.
And edit.
On the spot.
As they say in yoga class, let her rip.
All right, and a skeleton.
Just let it flow, baby.
All right.
Look at the Prince has this song called Pussy Control. I didn't know that. All right.
All right, a skeleton from my closet.
Yeah.
Well. I don't know.
Come on now, Bethany.
I don't know what I want to share here.
Oh,
yeah.
You got people listening.
Who's listening? Well,
is your boyfriend?
My husband could be listening.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, most of my skeletons would be probably
prior to.
Would be and they wouldn't be enjoyed very by him at all.
How long have you been married?
6 months.
Oh, a newlywed.
We are newlyweds.
How long did you go out before you got married? How long did you see each other?
That's an interesting question. That's like, we were on and off, I will say, for 8 years.
Wow.
8 years. New York to LA, back again. And
What happened when you got off? It's easy to imagine why you got back on.
When we got off,
so to speak.
All right.
What happened when you got? What happened that made you get off?
LA.
So you just relocated?
He wanted to be in LA, and like he looked like he was setting up shop there, and I was like, no, can do.
Is he a dancer too?
No, not at all. He's a writer.
Why is it a no can do? Don't you love this man?
I do, but
you didn't love him enough to relocate with him?
It was.
Come on now.
Not at the time. You know what? He really wasn't in it at the time. We kind of wanted different things, and I was like, if this is what you want, then this is what you want. Peace out. So I drove cross country. Back here, set up shop.
What happened on that trip cross country, Bethany?
Actually,
did you pick up any hitchhikers?
I didn't. The cross country trip was not that exciting, but the year after I got back was kind of fun. I had a blast. Actually, right before John and I got back together, I was.
Is John listening? Is he listening? Or?
I don't know. I don't know if he is. Hey, babe. I don't know if you're listening.
Call in, John.
Sorry.
Maybe we'll get a skeleton in your closet.
212-283. What's the rest? 3437. Oh, I remembered it. 212-283-3437. John, if you're listening. Dear John.
I don't know if you guys gonna want to do that. Actually, right before what was the crowning thing that got us back together?
Who wants to ask Bethany something?
Yeah. What was the crowning thing?
The crowning thing that got us back together was I was actually taken to Spain by another man.
And he was like, "Oh no, you didn't."
Exactly. That was sort of the clincher, and so when I came back from that, it was
Spain.
Oh, I did. Yeah, Barcelona.
Wow.
It was
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
Is that where they do the bullfights?
That's Madrid.
No, that's Madrid.
Well, the
right?
bull run, you mean, right? Or the fights, or both? Whatever.
No, there's another.
I don't know. I'm not a
Madrid.
bullfight kind of girl. I don't like the.
So in other words, he got so jealous that you were going to Spain with another guy that he said, "That's it. I can't handle my jealousy. I can't live with this feeling that someone else is stooping my girl. So I'm just going to propose to her, or just say,
yoga poses.
Or I'm just going to say, I need you to be mine for the rest of my life."
Well, he got on a plane and came to New York. It wasn't a proposal
right then.
That's what I thought she was going to say too.
No, that would have been really intense. He came to
awkward to say the least.
Tiny bit.
Yeah, 3 people in bed. I mean, come on, get serious.
Unless it's in another, yeah, not in that scenario.
All right.
So. Yeah, that's how we ended up getting back together again.
Well, good. It's been happily ever after for what, 6 months now?
6 months. Well, I mean, we've been married for 6 months. We've been back together though for 2.5 years now.
All right. No regrets?
No.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time. Don't worry.
Thanks for that.
All right. So what else, Rue? Any other questions for the lovely Bethany?
Only for
thanks for having me on.
Only try to bring to Lady Kier. That would be great.
I will chat with her. I will also. I have a couple other people who I've worked with, and she's worked with that might be cool to come on. So
nice.
I'll definitely do that.
Well, we thank you so much for coming on.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're adorable. In and out of the classroom.
All right. Well, I'm going to go and teach some yoga.
All right.
You got it.
See you soon. We'll be back.